that we were lucky enough to be able to directly translate. Now, it's not always the case, but if you'll notice here, I've actually written down the equations that represent what this says. We're taking the average of four numbers that are distinct integers. They're different, none of them are equal. And to take an average means to sum them and divide by 4. And we're given all the information. We're given that the arithmetic mean of the average is 125, as you can see right here. 125 matches up with 125 over here. And we also know that the largest of the numbers is 150. Now, we can arrange them in order without knowing what they are. W is less than X is less than Y, right? So it says, what is the smallest possible value? Okay, well, that would be this number right here, W. Okay, if we can figure out the smallest possible value of W, will be in business. Now notice I'll do a couple of steps here in a row. I'm going to get W, X, and Y isolated, so I'll multiply by 4, that gives you 500 over here, and then subtract 150, which gives you 350. So that will result in W plus X plus Y equals to, this would have been 500, subtract 150 from it, and that will give you 350. Okay. Now notice they give you multiple choice responses here, but I like to work it directly if you have time, just to see rather than guessing and testing from the multiple choice answers. Now notice that the largest value is 150, right? The largest value is 150, so we can go no larger than 149 right here for Y. That's huge, you know, that's a big observation. It really helps. We've already used up 150, we can't go any higher. Now to keep W as small as it can be, we need X to be as large as it can be. So X will be 148, right? And this is just reasoning, folks. There's nothing too heavy going on here. And so, so we know this. We have it isolated down to W, which is what we're trying to find, plus these two numbers is equal to that number. Now, the arithmetic here results in 148 and 149 add up to 297. And so this would give you W plus 297 equals 350. 350. And folks, by inspection, you can almost look at that and see that W would have to be equal to 53. W, by looking at it, is equal to 53. And this is the time where you could be sneaking a peek at the answers, you know. But if you add 53, if you put 53 right there and add it to 297, you do get 350. And that, of course, is one of your choices. Let me know what you thought.